there, Blue Rockers. Connie Willis here. You just saw our breaking news, and you saw the man there standing. We're going to bring him on in about 2 seconds. Apparently, they've got a big party tonight, and I want you to be a part of that and see what's going on. So right beforehand, they're running a little late to go to this big, neat crypto cocktail party. It's going to be Stan Larimer as well as Michael Taggart. They're doing that little, fashionably late kind of thing, showing up for that. So anyway, I wanted to say hi to you and let you know what was going on. So let's bring in Stan, and he can tell us what's happening there. I hope so, at least. Stan, I got you on the other side here. Let me bring you on. So, Stan, where are you? In the middle of, is that Austin, or where are you?
Yeah, I'm just down the road a couple blocks from the state capitol building doing man-in-the-street interviews. And my first man-in-the-street interview is with Connie Willis.
Yay!
Connie.
That's right. So Austin, okay, this is the Conscious Media Festival, is that correct?
Yeah, that's right. And, tonight's the night everybody gets together and sort of bonds, and then all day tomorrow they'll have presentations of different types. And Michael and I are going to do a sort of our equivalent of improv comedy.
Oh, wow. I hope somebody's taping this.
It's not going to be comedy, but it's going to be improv. We're going to stand up there both at the same time. Each of us has a few ideas of what to say, but what we're going to say, but neither one of us knows what the other's going to say. So we're just going to hand it off back and forth and let it improvise and try to weave together two different guys talking about the effect of cryptocurrencies on the goals of the conscious media crowd, which is basically to work towards a new world. So what can cryptocurrency do for a new world? Well, we're going to talk about where the world's likely to go without cryptocurrency. And then going from that dark dystopian future, we're going to work our way through the course of the hour to a bright new possible future. And it all is based on the blockchain.
Well, right now, though, you're going to a cocktail party, correct?
Yeah, that's not my natural environment, but, some people have to walk out into the Serengeti, and I'm going to a different kind of zoo.
Well, you got to show everybody, because I don't think anybody's seen you like this. So show everybody your suit and tie you got on. This is great. Usually we see you in,
My arm isn't that long, Connie.
Well, go down. Go give us a little up and down shot there.
Oh, man, there you go.
He doesn't have his overalls on, everybody. There you look at that. Well, suit and tie, looking dapper. Is that the word? Dapper?
Yeah, I miss my overalls.
Well, you had said that everybody else is going to stick out in this party. That's what you had said before. So now you are, because you've never looked like that. So I hope everybody gets a lot of pictures so you can pass those around for everybody.
I'll never live this down on the farm, I'll tell you.
Just one quick question before you go, and we want to wish you the best of luck as well. But one quick question before you go. I know that something was in USA Today that you did an article on with STEEM. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, it was kind of interesting. It was put on by a Christian group, but it was talking about Bitcoin and things like the mark of the beast and how Bitcoin could be part of the solution or part of the problem. And it gave pretty good analysis of what the Bible says about that sort of thing. And a whole page on page 5A of today's USA Today talking about that. So it was kind of interesting, and I just did a riff in my article on STEEM on that and showed everybody a copy of the article.
Well, I thought it was really interesting. I think, a lot of people have said that before to me, too. They're like, oh, no, this is bad. In fact, I thought it was, too. But I guess time will tell, right? And Stan's involved, so come on. That's a Sunday school class series, right?
Well, I am going to talk about that this coming Sunday, a couple days from now. That one won't be covered on your show, but it's the one before that. And I'll be talking about that article with my class because it's got some interesting things to talk about, and it's something everybody ought to know about. So I thought it was a really interesting article, and I think I'll follow up with it with one that sort of analyzes, what parts of that article do I think are biblical and what I might take exception to. But in general, they were pretty close, had a lot of good points, and I thought that was good.
Yeah, and I think you're at, last I looked, you're at $100 upvotes on that. So folks, go to Steam it, be a part of it. You can read Stan's articles. You can see my stuff in there too. And you get upvoted for with real cryptocurrency. You can cash it out for money. It's really, really cool. It's another Dan thing, right? It's another Dan thing.
Yeah, one of those Dan Bird innovations that's rocking the cryptocurrency world.
Love it.
But, what can I say? There's a lot of news that you're going to be covering in the next few months as we have all kinds of things you would never have believed.
Looking forward to it. So, Stan, you have a good time tonight with the cocktail party. Are you going to do a little wine? You going to do like Jesus juice, they call it? Or are you going to do a little anything or just...
Oh, I think I'll stick to the Jesus juice. That's pretty good.
Okay. And so tell Michael we're sorry that we missed him. We were ready to see him tonight as well. So I guess it's the showing up fashionably late kind of thing that you guys are doing tonight.
Yeah, well, that's it. But, Michael has really nice hair, and he's probably, combing it or something.
Tell him we said, a Blue Rocker, hey, you have a good time tonight, and let us know how things go. If it gets really crazy, give me a call back, all right?
Okay, will do.
That's what we want to see. So everybody, that is Stan out there having a good time, getting ready to go to the show. I think that's funny. I think that's going to be fun. I hope that we hear from them and they have a good time. That's going to be tonight at the Conscious Media Festival. And I don't know. We'll hear what goes on later. So thanks everybody for joining me. Just a little breaking news for you. Glad that you can show up and be a part of it. Tomorrow night, I'll be on Coast to Coast. I hope you'll join me. I'm going to have Sean Worthington of Cloudcoin. You've heard him here before on Blue Rock Talk and CryptoConnie, as well as Jonathan Baihai of Bookie and betting on the blockchain. Also tomorrow night, a real time traveler, Andrew D. Bethagio. I got to figure out how to say his last name correctly. Otherwise, it's just Andy. But I got to do it formally first. So that'll be tomorrow night on Coast to Coast. And tonight with Bigfoot Friday, it's a possibility. I told you probably not, but I might surprise you. So hang in there, everybody. Thanks, Blue Rockers, for being a part of it. And saying good night to everybody.